We are deeply saddened to announce the death of our beloved Peter Alexis Alexander, also known as Crazy and Alico of Lance Road, Castries, retired worker of Nicholas Daher Cigarette Factory. He passed away at Victoria Hospital on Wednesday, 17th February at approximately 5:30 p.m. He was 72 years. He was predeceased by his parents, Martha Anastasia Alexander and Joseph Harold Alexander, also known as Harrels of Soufrière. Left to mourn his wife, Farah Alexander of Lance Road, Castries, employed of Bay Gardens Hotel. One daughter, Pamela Nelson of Brooklyn, New York, formerly residing at Rose Hill, Castries. Two sons, Ron Alexander of Therefore, Castries, employed of SMG Beverages Limited. Ronald Alexander of Lance Road, Castries, employed with Gadsman Limited. 4 grandchildren, Clive Peters Jr. of Brooklyn, New York, Ruan Alexander, Destin Alexander and Cameron Alexander of Therefore, Castries. 1 sister, Paula Alexander and family of Lance Road, Castries. 1 brother, Michael Alexander and family of Lance Road. Mother-in-law, Paulie Justin of Active Hill, Castries. Daughter-in-law, Jacqueline Alexander of Therefore. 1 son-in-law, Clive Peters of Brooklyn, New York. 1 aunt, Archelia Eloise and family of Town Extension, Soufrière. 20 nieces, including Joanna Alexander residing in Kissimmee, Florida. Joan Alexander Stowe, also known as Joyce, proprietress of Hummingbird Beach Resort and her family. Marilyn Alexander and family of New Development, Soufrière. Margaret Broom and family of Brooklyn, New York. Petrona Masley, also known as Deborah and family of La Cleary. Antonia Masley, also known as Sandy, employed with NIC. Livia Alexander, employed with Parliamentary Commissioner. Marciana Jean-Baptiste of Timon. Daphne and Cyrilia Moses of Tampa, Florida. Charmaine Alexander of Lance Road, Castries. Beverly Sargent and family residing in Miami, Florida. Adela Childs and family of Miami, Florida. Anna Jerome, also known as Bobby, and family residing in St. Croix, USVI. 23 nephews, including Dennis Alexander and family of Kissimmee, Florida. Leonard Alexander and family of La Cleary. Irvin Masley and family of Bonte Castries, employed of Lime. Martin Alexander and family of Soufrière. Kenneth Alexander and family of Soufrière. Lucien Labonard, also known as Lou, and family of Soufrière. Timothy Fanas and family of Miami, Florida. Peter Paul Alexander and family of Zeno. Isaiah Alexander, also known as Zayo, teacher at the Leon Hess Comprehensive Secondary School. Leo Alexander, employed with Guardsman Limited. Michael Alexander, teacher at the Mondador Primary School. Many grandnieces and grandnephews, including Tabitha Cox and family of the UK. Felix Tyrone Alexander of Orlando, Florida. Marcia Masley of First National Bank. 2 sisters-in-law, Mrs. Teresa Alexander and family of Zeno, Soufrière. Mrs. Flory Alexander and family of Lance Road, Castries. 2 brothers-in-law, Joseph Fanas and family of St. Croix, USVI. Augustine Masley and family of Marisil, Grosley. Many cousins, including Eugenia Jean, also known as Dari, and family of Town Extension, Soufrière. Mrs. Anne-Marie Alexander and family of Forbigny, Soufrière. Mrs. Clemens Henry and family of New York. Mr. Rudolph Eloise and family of New Development, Soufrière. Marcella Jean and family of Wingsville, Soufrière. Collins Alcy and family of Forsajac, Soufrière. Hector Marshall and family of Black Bay, Vieux-Fort. Kenneth Comby and family of Castries. Audrey Moses and family of Palmas, Soufrière. Joan Alexis and family of Palmas Road, Soufrière. Best friends, Sidney Butcher, also known as Mr. Jack of Rose Hill, Castries. Mr. Rodney and family of Lance Road. Mr. Collins and family of La Cleary. Mr. Allen and family of Lance Road. Also left to mourn the Alexander family, the Nelson family of Rose Hill, Castries, the Jeux family of Zeno, the Casabo family of Church Street, Soufrière, the Soulage and Hippolyte family of Zeno, The Clement and Modest family of Forsajac and other relatives and friends both here and abroad, too numerous to mention. The funeral service for the late Peter Alexis Alexander will be held on Monday 29th February 2016 at Our Lady of Fatima Church, Leclerc at 3 p.m. and will be put to rest at the Choc Cemetery. Repast follows at the CSE Center in Sanssouci. May his soul rest in peace. His body now lies at Crick's Funeral Home Limited, Fidbutay.